in a move to help restore trust between residents and the law enforcement. The deadly encounter between Officer Daniel Pantaleo and Eric Garner has sparked a second night of mass protest in that city. CBC's Stephen D'Souza was in the crowd tonight, and he has the latest for us.
I can't breathe! 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 I can't breathe!
The words of Eric Garner, recorded in that video that has now become infamous, have become a rallying cry on the streets of New York. Here in Times Square, a strong police presence still remains. Throughout the night, there have been tense standoffs with protesters and police here in Times Square, but also across the city. Earlier tonight, across the Brooklyn Bridge, protesters were led by a mother whose son was killed by police in the Bronx back in 2012. The anger that has been simmering across the country has boiled over into protests, and I had a chance to speak with one of the protesters earlier tonight. Here's what she had to say.
I love what's taking place. It's about time that we come out in numbers and really try to push for some social change. It's been many years, many incidences, too much injustice, especially in the black community. I'm not trying to make it a black and white thing, more than it's a system-wide error that needs to be changed. If the government could reform their policies so that they bring these people to justice, it's just going to get out of hand.
Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot!
The anger here in the streets of New York echoes that across the country, but unlike Ferguson, we're not seeing vandalism or violence associated with the protests, though there have been a number of arrests. There were a number of buses here parked at Times Square where those arrested were taken away. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio is encouraging the protesters, though, encouraging nonviolent protests, and based on what we see and what we're hearing on the streets, we can expect more of this in the days ahead. Stephen D'Souza, CBC News, New York.
And the U.S.